Hi, I'm Blue Dragon from Twitch, and today we're going to review the Gunner class of Deep Rock Galactic. The Gunner is one of the 4 dwarves in the game. He is also the dwarf you begin the tutorial with. He is equipped with the Leadstorm powered minigun and the Thunderhead heavy auto cannon, and his primaries are the Bulldog and the Heavy Revolver, and the BRT-7 burst rifle gun as his secondaries. He has a Zipline Launcher, a shield generator, and the Barracuda armor rig as he equipment. The sticky grenade, the incendiary grenade, and the cluster grenade are his throwables. As the Gunner, you are the firepower of the team. You are equipped with a heavy powered minigun, high amount of damage through the constant spray of bullets, while a secondary Bulldog heavy revolver allows high damage shots to be directly accurate at range. The negative, the depths, are equipped with the Zipline, launching a steel enforced cable across a pit or chasm. Finally, you are equipped with a shield generator, which allows the Gunner to protect himself and others while laying down a devastating line of fire. The Gunner can choose from 3 different kinds of grenades: a sticky grenade, which is able to stick to surfaces or improve accuracy, and incendiary, which creates a fiery explosion, and the cluster grenade, which upon explosion launches several mini grenades which instantly explode on contact. Out of the 4 classes, the Gunner is the biggest guns. His Leadstorm powered minigun splits bullets into astonishing 35 round per minute, more than capable of shredding any poor glyphid within range. His sidearm, the Bulldog heavy revolver, demands high accuracy but rewards with punishing damage, which hit enemy weak points. His unlockable weapons equivalently. The Thunderhead automatic cannon is slow but fires explosive rounds and a massive AoE, and is susceptible of overheating, making it a much better option against swarms. The Burst fire gun, rapid burst, which is accurate at shorter range, can quickly deal with burst shots to weak points. The Gunner has potential support options too, with his Zipline Launcher. Allows teammates to cross large gaps and carry heavy objects without tossing the mobility, especially to extraction points. His shield generator provides powerful shields to all dwarves stood inside, exception on shield distribution missions, which covering from enemies and boosting in generation rate of personal shields. He has very helpful elimination missions where his missed damage potential is invaluable against dreadnoughts high health. The Gunner is not without flaws, however. His powered minigun is variable to overheating and fired for extended periods, eventually jamming if the temperatures exceed safe levels. This forces the Gunner to use his secondary firearm or his pickaxe in combat, significantly reducing his damage output. His support tools are limited by low health for the Zipline and low ammo for the Zipline, and long recharge periods for the shield generator, meaning he has to be very picky and chooses where he uses his items. Tips and strategy. Leadstorm powered minigun has extremely high DPS output, more than capable of threading through common and special enemies alike. Needs to rev up before it fires, starts out accurate but gains a tighter spread throughout the continuous fire. Vulnerable to overheating, will jam if reaches critical temperatures, rendering the gun completely unusable for a short time. You can tell if the minigun is close to overheating by listening to the tumbling sounds it makes at high heat, as well as the circular heat level sin of the barrel. Blow-through rounds make the gun excel at controlled swarms due to firing through multiple targets, while staggering rounds make the gun better at handling enemies such as glyphid. Tap firing with the Leadstorm powered machine gun, fully revved up, helps to conserve ammo while maintaining a high spin, but is not very heat efficient due to the meter rising significantly sharper on the initial tick. Thunderhead heavy autocannon has a slow fire rate but uses high damage explosive rounds with a very large AoE. Is excellent for dealing with huge crowds of enemies that doesn't deal any friendly damage. Uses magazines with lengthy reload, unlike the minigun, which feeds from a single reserve ammo pool. However, the autocannon doesn't overheat. The autocannon's wide cone of fire makes the gun very inefficient at range, but close up can spray a battlefield to damage many enemies at once. Bulldog Heavy Revolver. Very powerful precision weapon capable of long range, covering the gunner's lack of high damage at range options. Able to kill most common enemies with just one shot when aiming at weak points. If you need red sugar for health, you can reach it by shooting it. It will cause the chunks to fall with a primary vein, allowing you to collect it. Equip the Deadeye mod for improved accuracy while attempting to flank. Burst Rifle Gun. Burst fire pistol fires 3 shots with 1 mouse click. The burst spreads recovers quickly, making it an effective long-range weapon when controlled manner. Firing it too quickly causes a sharp increase in recoil, which exacerbates with the mods of the long burst. Only spam fire at close point-blank range. Deal less damage than the Bulldog, but has more ammo. Like the revolver, the burst is used best when aiming for weak points on target. Upgrades such as hollow points increase this damage. Zipline Gun. Creates a long-reaching cable, slowly carry the gunner and his teammates across long distances or over chasms. Very useful on point extraction missions, as the zipline can be used to easily transport Aquarius back to the minehead. Completely indestructible, but constrains its very limited ammo supply. Slow speed makes the riders vulnerable to projectile attacks, which can a certain amount of damage while taking the zipline cause you to fall off. Depending on the angle, if you hit the zipline, you can press the E for a moment to gain fall speed. Use zipline for long drops on unreachable caves. Consider how much use you get out of the zipline before firing it, as they can't be recovered once deployed, and the gunner carries very few of them. Don't spin your ziplines furiously, such as crossing short gaps or collecting resources. Jobs like these are better suited for engineered platform gun. However, if you're playing solo mode and you need to collect a hard-to-reach resource that Bosco can't collect, and you have ziplines to spare, you can shoot a zipline near the resource. When you reach the opposite end, dig into the cave wall for a bit and give yourself a place to stand before you disconnect. Then you're able to dig your way to the resource. Shield Generator. Shield Generator not only protects you from projectiles and prevents glyphids from entering the space, they also massively increase the regeneration of personal shields. Invaluable for quick creating safe places, but is limited as low ammo supply for long recharge time. Shield generators are an invaluable tool salvaging operations. Remember to use them if enemies are overwhelming the uplink fuel cell zones. Be mindful of how you use the shield generators though. Not only is your supply limited, but there's a cooldown between deployments. Throwables. The sticky grenade, incendiary grenade, and the cluster grenade. Alright, there it is. That's pretty much everything you need to know about the gunner class. For more content like this, you can always subscribe here, or you can follow me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you there. See you next time.